keeping us on our toes.
I am now no longer convinced of there being
Party dishes?
red herrings. Party dishes, it said something like only Peko and Akane ate it. Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
God damn it, Taro. There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Tara cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
What the
Whether Peko's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. We need to clarify that first. Alright, the party dishes is really the only thing we have here. Hang on. Let me double
I think dishes and ruin the taste.
Poured his heart and soul to cook various party dishes. However, Akane and Peko were the only. It is worth noting.
Akane ate them.
Yeah, Akane ate them. Hang on,
Akane ate a lot.
I'm gonna have to go through this again. Mention it.
Really?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because I'm pointing out no, because Akane ate some too. No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Peko wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Some.
Also, people are forgetting that Byakuya also ate some.
I think he just ate the skewers.
He ate...
He ate 4 skewers.
He ate the stuff that was on the skewers, yes. Big
Yeah, he did
distinction.
the sword swallowing trick.
Aha! It was just an accidental kill. He killed himself by eating a skewer.
Oh, jeez.
He was right that they were dangerous.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
You bastard.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch? Cease this bickering!
Let's just dismiss Peko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
I'll be honest, I was really scared that we're going to investigate the stomachache and find out it was not a stomachache.
Oh, jeez.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was really scared of that, but I don't think they could have pulled that off and kept the rating.
It would have been pink, it's fine.
Oh, jeez.
Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, we already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank!
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, but the blackout itself is what's actually important. Did we actually just have an entire debate section just so we could say, nah, she just needed to shit?
Yes, we did.
So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. Okay, I have a feeling the irons are
Irons in
let's
the
read.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna pop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
Hmm?
They probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge.
That.
I bet it was really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank!
Okay, what are our bullets again?
I'm gonna use the irons are the important one. Everything else is like people's accounts or whatever. I'm gonna use the irons on power surge.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I already have that clue. Also, yeah, it's doing a bit of stopping for some reason, which is odd. Like, it's happening on my end too.
Yeah, it's either the irons or the AC, because the AC was timed. But the irons are the ones that would really use the power.
Well, the AC isn't an option,
I mean,
so...
AC uses powers too.
Kaboosh.
Consent! This is only happening with the girls, I'm noticing!
We're gonna have consent with everyone notable at the end of all this.
It's just as Mihiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah, it seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Let me speak to you.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, after you're ready for more practice.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room would cause you to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable.
Prepare yourself.
You're gonna need the AC timer.
Yep. Alright.
If the irons in the storage room cause the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying that they use all the way to the storage room?
This is
Then that
bullshit
means-
because how the hell are you supposed to know when something is bad to hit?
I think you can only hit things once, and then you kind of have to wait for it to go away.
Oh, so it's not penalizing me for hitting both? Or is
It
it?
looks that way, yes. It's just saying don't hit them. You're actually supposed to hit as many as you can, I think, but only certain parts of it will go away.
People who were in the
So you have to,
dining
like, wait for the rest to go.
would cause a blackout. Is that really it? We're down the suspects like that is dangerous. I should address that first. Oh! No, I just gotta hit it a second time.
Oh, okay. So some things require a double hit.
No, it's not a double hit. It's that I need to... God damn it. It's not a double hit. It's that I need to do it diagonally for them for some reason.
Weird. How are you supposed to know? No, see,
Maybe you
that
just need to hit it the
one...
second time?
Yeah, that one went away whenever you hit diagonally first and then sideways.
Okay, maybe it... No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect. Also, yeah, we're not able to read that stuff because it's fucking sideways.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause a blackout.
Oops.
The irons?
Oh, they have health bars! I just noticed that.
Oh.
Oh, make sure to hit the...
Truth blade.
There we go.
We're getting better.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. Yeah, we're gonna be missing some stuff because we're gonna be missing basically the entire argument because we're not gonna be focused on that stuff. It's gonna be like
Well, I mean, they're summarizing it before and after.
I guess, yeah. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners of the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
That voice...
11:30 p.m. Mr. Hamhands died around that time, too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably. What?
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioners timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Indubitably. Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun!
Sorry, that's correct. Is she right? Such a big hateful bear. You deserve 1,000 deaths.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know.
I know.
What was that? What's that thing from Naruto? Like the something of 1,000 deaths or pain of 1,000 deaths or something?
Probably some Sharingan bullshit.
No,
it's literally.
It was when he stabbed him in the butt.
Yeah, it's literally when you. It's literally stabbing someone in the butt with your fingers.
1,000 years of death.
1,000 years of death. That's what I was thinking of.
Shut up. You guys just stay quiet.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time, and maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
Why have it there then?
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
I'm noticing something. Fuyuhiko seems a lot more compassionate towards Peko.
I'm into swords.
No, Fuyuhiko, not Kyoko. Fuyuhiko, mafia guy.
Oh, I'm into boys who look like girls.
Let's continue.
Anyway, sorry, no, I feel like this is actually relevant. Like the fact that he's like, Fuyuhiko's like, yeah, you fuckers, you bitches, you're all amateurs, you're all idiots. Peko's like, I have to go to the bathroom. Fuyuhiko's like, what if someone gave her laxatives? Maybe that explained it. Yeah, you don't need to blame yourself for it. It's fine.
Huh.
Oh, I completely misunderstood twice then.
No, I'm just saying Fuyuhiko is being more compassionate and, like, not an asshole towards Peko, specifically.
I respect women who intimidate me.
Maybe they were friends before this?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, last game had, not Sakura, Sayaka and, Makoto. God, I'm already forgetting last game's characters!
Hey, I already forgot,
Hifumi.
yeah.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. You guys are just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat the symbols of hope like you guys.
Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
Is he trying to be Makoto?
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
You've been saying this whole time there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
Why was there creepy music playing during that bit?
I don't know.
I didn't hear any creepy music.
I
but
feel
that's 'cause
like Nagito might be the killer, and this is just they're trying to make it obvious because first trial.
For now, we found out how the blackout occurred, but the question is who caused it, right? Anyone could have hidden and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Bianchi set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
Except not because you were in charge of cleaning it!
I didn't clean the storage room.
You could have still got in there!
Eh,
What are you implying?
he's just saying after all this time we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer.
Wrong.
But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we should all do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we all should just give up and die? What's wrong with you?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you!
Can I punch him in the face?
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this, there's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. Okay, I think I'm actually having a legitimate mental breakdown, and that's why he's acting like this.
Are you sure he's not the mole?
No, I think he's legitimately breaking down.
Possible.
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Hina had something like this happen last game, though at least she made it through the first 3 trials before it happened.
Actually, it's because her best friend died, so...
I know, but still.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too. Please take me home already.
Well, that's new.
Agreed. What the hell?
I want to go home and eat candy.
Stop it! If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down!
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
Oh my god, he's the antagonist.
There are no clues that will lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one. He's like pretty much he's despair tripping, I think.
Jackie.
Also, this is also a new pose.
And also, you have to put emotion into her line.
I know. Debating how to do that. How to emote.
Just have her stress it a little bit. That's all you gotta do.
That's wrong. I think. And the motion gone. Did you say something? Well, that was also a new pose. Because we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say? You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person, I think. I see, then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about? And why is it every time I look at my sprites now I see more and more Psycho?
Psychic what?
Psycho.
I said Psycho.
Maybe he's psychic too, we don't know.
First of all,
Well, I mean,
it's talking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout. Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark. It was under a tablecloth. No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that table?
Finally!
Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark. Thank you!
Thank you.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
Pulls out fan service photo. Wait, other two photos.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Couldn't you have followed the wall and followed the power cord?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Follow the wall, follow the power cord. Also could be Nagito and already be right next to it.
Alright.
Fuyuhiko, position unknown.
I mean, I think he's outside, so.
Yeah, just as I thought. This diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram.
Now do like Phoenix Wright and point to the exact spot on the picture we want you to.
First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark.
Guys, I have an idea.
Oh, hey, you were right, Rhino!
The lamp.
Lamp,
So you
please,
want
brother.
Plant?
Lord Donator did it! The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There was no way that the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way you used the desk lamp's light. The killer actually used the power cord!
Yay.
They didn't turn the desk lamp on, they used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife. That's Chiaki.
Oh. And there's only one person here who could have done that. Ooh.
The only person here who could have possibly done it.
Wait, why are we?
I actually don't know what they're referring to.
Can we like refer to the map again?
F1 does nothing!
Maybe Nakita? I
I mean, no, not...
I mean, everyone else was in the. Everyone else was in the room. Pekka was in the bathroom. Who was closest to that wall?
Nagito was closest to where the knife was.
I don't know who we need to pick.
I don't know.
I'll pick Nagito. Worst case scenario, he'll lose health and have to try again. Oh!
Oh.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Oh, I thought we were talking about following the wall.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito. It takes a lot of breath to use that voice.
Yeah, I bet you're hoping he dies soon.
That's just a coincidence. But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table.
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table was when he was cleaning! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord at the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously, that's all just a coincidence. If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another...
As the judge says in the first Phoenix Wright game, one coincidence is a coincidence. Two coincidences seems more like a pattern to me.
I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Steve.
I already prepared sticks!
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're pretty suspicious, right? Ugh.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Ugh.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Ugh.
Nagito, say something besides ugh.
Ugh.
Oh, that's right.
What,
It's a
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. Ah, how wonderful, how beautiful it is.
Huh? Jesus! Those eyes! At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been cruelly mixed together.
Let's get to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
This seems too easy.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
No picture for
After
that.
all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table, and well, you all saw how that played out.
But you don't have any blood on you.
But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Hey, don't ignore me.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already. Seriously, what the hell happened to you?
Come over here and find out.
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lonely, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap, he's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets.
I'm getting that same vibe, yeah!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
What?
What?
But
That's quite the hobby you have there, but like, now is not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he
The real Nagito? No, it's Makuro Ikusama!
no, it's Junko Inoshima.
No, we need to get back to the dining hall for now!
There's cheese there. Sweet.
Hey Nagito, if you're behind all this, then did you also send the threatening letter? Wait, would that explain
I
why?
sure did. There's nobody else in this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right? But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place? I think, somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
old looking
Old
building?
building. Cleaning. In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone according to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me, Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Guard the office.
Well, specifically in the sense of, like, there instead of the storage room.
Office. Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all of your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know.
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get pegged for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember
Ultimate
it.
lucky
A
student.
worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent. I believe his talent is ultimate babyface.
No, that's Mob Guy.
I am tempted to click it and take the health loss just to see what the reaction is.
The reaction would be like, no, you're wrong. They never give unique ones.
Well, sometimes they do.
Nah, let's just pick the right one.
You're the ultimate babyface, right?
I can't.
Why the hell are you looking at me?
Oh my
You
god,
honestly-
they did. Okay,
You
that
want to
was
see
worth
with
it.
the motherfucking fishes?
Yes,
Calm
he
down.
does. He just did.
Hey, I didn't finish my sentence.
Okay.
All right, that was
let's
worth.
just do the thing.
That would have been worth losing half our health. I'll be honest.
I didn't read my thing. Come on.
It was just a don't say things to pick a fight. Sorry, you were too busy laughing. I thought we were. Oh god, the timer didn't reset. Sorry,
And
you were
I'll
laughing
take up
too much,
the
so I
full
thought
health.
we would go past it. You're the ultimate lucky student. Then did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be paid for cleaning duty. You're just reliant on your luck. It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know.
You don't seem very
Me.
lucky right now. Ha ha.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got paid for cleaning duty just like I wanted.
Rhino, you're getting your Celeste moment really early in this game.
I feel like he's putting too much into this.
What, Nagito?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just saying it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it should be him.
I'll admit, it does feel like it's too easy for him to be the killer. We'll see where it goes.
Question.
Oh!
He was the one earlier who was like, everyone just give up, so you think he's trying to mislead them into thinking it was him when you know it wasn't him, so that we would all die anyway.
That's possible. Also, something else I just remembered. He's like, I used the knife to kill Byakuya. Byakuya was killed by a skewer.
Ah, good remembrance.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings.
And Monami's just shaking on the side right there.
Not only is it fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense.
It's fine. Let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
I don't want to say it because I swear this is not right.
Just go with it.
Please, Monokuma!
Please wait. See? Huh?
Oh, she did the autopsy.
Yeah. And yeah, I was saying, it's like, we haven't done anything wrong, so we're not on a bad ending path.
Be kind of early for a bad ending path.
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Do you want me to hit you?
I'm sorry.
You'd miss, because I'm short.
For now,
I'm right next to you, you idiot.
might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But you know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow it to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift this curtain for a bloody spectacle.